Hello everybody, MSA here and welcome back to another video. So this is actually for me about 3 minutes into the video itself because I started recording and then realized that I had a mess up with my microphone. And we didn't really do anything. We got the scrap box for the day done and we got a diamond. Yay! No, I'm kidding. We didn't get a diamond. We actually got a plant ball for the scrap box of the day, but it's got that weird effect where it comes out looking like a diamond. The same way the copper looks like leather pants. It's kind of weird. I don't get it either. And we also head down to the quarries and we pretty much emptied them out, and I was about to do something else with this gold ingots. I was going to turn them into diamonds because I need diamonds. And what I'm going to do is put these all in here, then go boom, and that got me 16 diamonds. It's perfect, it's what I need. How much is iron worth, out of wondering? I don't think I've learnt iron yet. Okay, iron's like worth nothing, but it's good. So I have plenty of iron now, because I can just EMC it. Um, but I was about to talk about something kind of bad, and you may be able to tell that my Thumbcraft stuff and my Mistcraft stuff is no longer there. That is because of the fact that a lot of people seem to assume that I was quite into sort of the whole magical mods like Thumbcraft and Mistcraft and things like that. I do like them. I never really plan to use them in the series because I do get kind of bored of them, and I haven't even started touching on them yet. And I got really bored, and I came to doing an episode where I was good doing some Thaumcraft stuff. I already did an episode with some of the Mistcraft stuff, and I just didn't know what to talk about because I just pretty much redone everything I did in my Thaumcraft LP, and I just it wasn't fun at all. So I feel like the reason I had them installed in the first place was because not because you guys pressured me into doing them, but when I released sort of the trailer video for it, a lot of people were going like, "Oh, why is Stormcraft not in there?" And I said because I wanted to make sort of like a techie series, and that is what I've been doing for like the last 10 episodes. But that when I start going into the magic stuff, it just wasn't fun, and I pretty much just got rid of the majority of the magic mods. The only mod that I've really got, which you could consider as a magic mod, is EE, because I considered it as a techie mod because of all the tech stuff you can do with it. Even though it is kind of magicy. And I didn't lose too many mods. I only really lost Dawncraft, Mistcraft, and Better Dungeons, because Better Dungeons, I never really would have used that anyway. So let's move on, because I've been talking and doing nothing. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to make a alchemy chest, um, because that was very important. And I do have all the resources on me to make it now, except for the dusts, which are in here, and some wood, which I need to go mining for. You don't really mine wood, do you? No. That would have been a very bad way of putting it. There's a tree right over there. Let's head that direction to get it. I can't really though because I have nothing to portal onto. Oh, I hit something. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's better. Okay, so let's get this and then head back to base. And we will make at first an alchemy chest, and then I want to make a condenser because I want to go into some EE stuff. Because EE, as I said, it's a mod that's pretty good, but I've never really touched it, and I would like to start touching it because it's good, if that makes sense. Let's see, is that everything? No, it's not. How do you make it? An alchemy chest. Well, that's not spelled like that. There we go. It is. Oh, it's stone as well. Sorry, my mistake. My mistake. I need to make some stone. I can transmute that though. So it's all good. It's really weird. I'm playing without sound right now, and it's really annoying me. I don't even need to do that. My inventory is full. I need to empty it all out before I get back to you guys. but let's make it. There it is. Alchemy chest. And now I want to make a condenser. And condenser, an energy condenser, is made using obsidian, diamonds, and an alchemy chest. And that is quite expensive. Um, but it's fine, I have the diamonds. I don't have the obsidian though. Where can I get obsidian from? Oh, I know. I can head over to my handy dandy nether portal, which I did destroy, and then my world got undone, and I need to move that back, and then I move this back to base, and I don't really need to do that because I still need to break it, but I would rather get it out of the way from all the mobs and bad guys which are like there. So let's go quickly. Can you open doors with this? Nope. I just locked myself in. That's great. Okay. There we go. And now we can break this. That should not take too long. And by the way, I know you need 4. I'm just going to learn it on the transportation table, and then we will have obsidian for days. So transmute it. How much is that? That's only 100. Really? Wow, it's fairly cheap. I can use a bit of iron then for it. That gives me 17 obsidian. It's a lot more than I need it, but oh well. And then we can make an energy condenser. And there we go. So I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to clean my inventory, and I'll be back with you in a minute. It's a brand new day, and everything is burning to death outside. Beautiful. So my EE corner of my room is going to be about here, I think, and I can move this now because I don't have any of that Thaumcraft stuff. And I'm going to put it right here. And for people who don't know what an energy condenser is, it pretty much is a duplication machine, or pretty much another one of these transportation tables, but it acts more like a duplication machine in my opinion. So wait, let me take this back because that was not the best example. Let's head in here and we'll say get some glowstone and some iron, why not? So we all know that glowstone is worth nothing apparently. Not sure why the glowstone's not working because it normally does work. But if I get some cobblestone in there, we all know that cobblestone is worth 1. But it's not the best example because again there's stuff in there. But we know cobblestone's worth 1 and iron's worth 350 something. So if I put 1 piece of cobblestone in here, I put 1 piece of iron here, it makes the equivalent amount of cobblestone, which is pretty cool. And the same thing goes with if I put another piece of iron right there. It sucks up all the cobblestone and will give me back that 1 iron piece. Although obviously it's going to take a while, but that does not matter really. Should be just enough to make it. Yep, exactly enough. And that's kind of how it works. But you sort of see how it's kind of a duplication machine. So let's do some duplication. Although before we do any collection, we need an energy collector. And it's not cheap. It's not cheap. Block of diamond, and there's 3 stages to it, and they get less cheap by each stage. Let's put it that way. But the first one is not too bad, especially because we have the diamonds, but it'll put us down quite a bit. And then we'll also need some glowstone, which is handy, because I don't think I have any right now, and some other stuff. So, let me get the resources and I'll be back. You know what? I have that glowstone dust piece, right? So why don't I chuck 1 diamond in, and that will give me apparently 22. I don't think that's right. Is that right? I think I've been ripped off here somehow. There's no way 1 piece of glowstone is worth that much. I don't know. But what I'm going to do is because I need it, I'm just going to do it anyway. Where'd the glowstone go? I think that might have been weird glowstone because it's very awkward. You know what? I have some glowstone dust in here, and that should be enough to make it. What else do I need? I need a furnace and some glass. I think I have glass somewhere. I do not have glass, but I have sand, and that sand can be used to make glass in a furnace, which again I don't have. I'm very unprepared, as you all know. Let's see. Have I taught myself glass? Apparently not. Yeah, I need to teach myself glass. Wow. Okay, I've got the stuff, so let's make it. As you can see, got all the necessary equipment, so let's get it. There we go, an energy collector. And if I take this out and move it across to, I need to move it to where it is, put it there, and I guess I will put this transportation table here. Pretty much it turns sunlight, or as any light in general, into EMC, and it produces EMC, and you can actually then create a fuel with that EMC and then pump it into here, and then that will give you plenty of stuff. So for example, if we run over here, which I can't do because I'm starving to death, if I get some of my coal, I can input my coal here, and it turns that coal into sulfur or gunpowder, and then the gunpowder is turned into different things, and it all goes out very well. And I don't know why I'm not stacking these, to be honest. There we go. And over time, that will turn into eternalist fuel, and I will use that to charge this. And you can actually put glowstone and stuff on top of it so that it will be constantly charging at all times. And you can use more and more glowstone for maximum fuel production. And I had some glowstone dust in here, so I'm going to turn all this into glowstone. There we go, that got me 6 in total. And if I put glowstone on every face, except for, I can't really put it on every face because I want it still to look pretty decent. But on most, those are the most faces that really can put it on. Plus, I don't want to ruin the look of my house. But for now, that's fine, and that will do some pretty good stuff. And as you can see, some of my gunpowder has turned into glowstone, and then that glowstone can actually. Why don't I speed myself along here? Regain some of this glowstone and pop it in there, just to speed the process up a bit. So if I do like say that, um, everything will go well, and over time I will get that fuel. So that's sort of all I can really do for now with that, because I need to wait for all the fuel to come and cool stuff like that. So let's do something else. It's happened again. Apparently, because of all the Mistcraft worlds I've been traveling to, and even the Nether, it deloads the chunks, and I get that issue again with the pipes, which is very annoying. I thought I had that solved, but apparently not, because you can never fully get rid of the issue because you're always going to be traveling. I should probably turn on that refinery, get everything going in there. It's going to take a minute just for the redstone stuff to come up, but it should be fine. Then all the fuel will go into there. It's very good. Um, but yeah, I'm going to need to solve this issue for once and for all by installing a new mod to fix that later on. But for now, I can't really do much more but solve it the old-fashioned way by spawning in the items that I lost through glitching. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to go teleport, and then I lost. Let's see. I would have lost 5 of these and 5 of these, and 6 of these. Sorry, because I need this here as well. So I need to put. I keep putting the wrong thing in. I put one of these here, one of these here, and we'll change these now. Set that to 5 true, receive true, and set this here. Why can I not set it? Okay, that one apparently glitched out. Okay, set this one to 5 and receive true. Head down here, and again do the same thing. Set it to 5 and receive false, because we don't want that one to start receiving things. And I need to put more fuel in my engines, so I'll do that later though. And we need to head over to the place over there and put them in, the things in here. And I probably should mention I covered up all the oil here because I finished it off, and it's still sucking oil all the way from down there, but I covered it up because I wanted it to look nice. So let's run over there quickly. You know what, I was going to cut it off, but I'm going to walk over because I have some interesting stuff I need to tell you about. Recently, over the last day or two, I've got really into Tekkit. Originally, I was kind of against Tekkit because they were like illegally putting the mods in without asking creators and stuff, but they're pretty dead on about it now, and they're not really doing anything bad anymore. And they also have a donation scheme set up so that they donate a lot of things to the creators of the mods. So they're pretty good again now, and I have started to use Technic Pack a lot, and it's a lot easier to use, to be honest, than having to do everything manually. Um, it just, I don't know, it sort of takes away a bit of stress. Not that it's stressful doing anything, but it takes away a little bit. I'm starving to death. There we go. I just want to get these started again. I'm sorry, because I don't want those to receive. There we go. And power receiving, yes. True. And we'll just do the same thing over here. Oh, and I need one more pipe. I'll just be back in a second when I start filling up the fuel again, because it's going to take forever. Yep, okay, I've got a portal set up here so I can just hop in and out whenever I need. And I'm going to fill each engine with 2 fuel, because I think that would be the appropriate amount. And then that should be good. And a lot of people were suggesting that I should put some gold pipes here, and I would agree with that, because if you look, my engines are using up water, although it's not too bad. They do slowly regain it again. But let's have a look at these first of all. Some of these times these portals are very annoying because you can't get what you're doing. You need, the tip is to go at it from the side, but I'm not sure if that's the best tip I could give you in the world. Ugh. What to do? You know what? It would be a lot easier if I had it on the floor as well. That's just annoying. Okay, I'm just gonna have to walk back. See you in a minute. I died. I was out here and a skeleton got me, and I was very low health because of the whole hunger thing, and I died. Oh well, I've made it back. It's fine now. There we go. Everything's a mess though. Need to sort out my inventory again. Put that away. Shouldn't be too bad. Why do I have 2 diamonds on me? I don't know. Yeah, just like this is my standard inventory here. I like to keep it like this. So let's have a look at these quarries now. They should be working fine again, because they were previously stopped because of the whole disappearing glitch. Let's see. Yep, they're all mining away. Ah! Not again. You're not doing that to me again. You're not killing me again. Okay, it's fine, because I can get out that way. This is like calling for death right here. But I wonder if I could do that. Hmm. Nah, that's not gonna work. I sort of just like lost my escape route, haven't I? Oh boy. Why is that going up? Okay, it's going back down again. It's fine. My portal must have messed something up. Right, okay. So everything is back to normal and working well. I just did it again. Hey, you can get up there. Where's this take me to? That takes me to there. Then I go to there. Aha, I've solved this mystery. Whatever it is. What else do I need? I need blocks. Um, I'll just use gravel. Because I can. There we go, problem solved. See? Simple. Yeah, I've just ruined the look of the landscape. I'll do that. That looks a lot better. Maybe not. Yeah, it's better. Okay, so everything's back to normal, and we're good to go. So I'm going to go head back to base, and we're going to see what's up there. We're going to see everything's working all right over there. There we go, and should all be good. Just double check though. So all that stuff is being refined. Almost got a full tank of fuel. That's cool. And plenty of things are going here. Oh no, that's full. That's not good. I'll get rid of all the basic stuff. And what I'm now doing is I'm just going to turn all this cobblestone into EMC, and then we'll have plenty of EMC. So what I'm going to do is, should I put it in my condenser? Oh, I've already got some alchemical coal. That's going quite well. It's worth quite a bit of EMC. I'm just going to transfer all this into here though. I mean, I know it's not great EMC, but it's still nevertheless a free EMC, so I thought it would be a good idea. See, that's an eighth of the way to diamond. Got an ender pearl. That's pretty cool. Also, I want to check how much is this alchemical coal worth EMC wise, and also do I have a chunk loader in here? I don't think I do. I probably should put one in. But how much is this worth EMC wise? It's not letting me put that in here. Why is that? I don't know. Well, I can check here. I can give it one piece of dirt. Yeah, it's worth a decent bit. I'm gonna get that back now, obviously, by setting this to the target. Then I'll just transmute all that dirt back into it, which will be awesome. And everything else is going well. It's going very well. Once this turns into the Eternalist fuel, I'm going to start my diamond productions though. That'll be awesome. Anyway, guys, this episode I feel has been very bad. I haven't really done anything in it, apart from the EMC stuff, which is working out well. But I would like to probably end the episode up here because of reasons that I need to do some stuff, and I'm kind of busy today. But uh, I've been playing a lot of Tekkit recently, and you might see some stuff with the whole Technic pack launcher. Maybe not Tekkit stuff necessarily, but I might do some hack slash mine gameplay soon because I'm very bored recently. And I know you all like your Tekkit mods and your Technic pack mods and all that cool stuff. So I might do some of that soon in the future because I think modding is definitely very cool. And also the server, I'm going to see if I can get it up possibly tonight or at least tomorrow. And you'll see some of that stuff by at least the weekend probably. I'm not going to make it the official whitelisted Mine Core server, I think we're going to name it. But you know, we'll see where it goes. Also, there's word that I may be doing a multiplayer Tekkit server using the server that we have because it's got multi-world in it, so I might do that with a friend. But anyway, thanks for watching, and until next time, see you.